Are you tired of walking up and down stairs? Well, in this video I'm going to show you how you can change that by making it more fun to ride in something that you like. Alright, so straight into it, I want to explain how it's built and how it works. Okay, so you're going to need one command block per floor to go up and one chain of, you need one chain of command blocks to go up and one chain of command blocks to go down. Now, the only reason why I only have two chains of command blocks here is because this is the bottom floor and the other one is the top floor. So if you have more than just like this situation here, where you come in and then you go up just to the top, then I'm gonna have to show you the other way to do it. So, but in this case, this is always active, repeating command block, unconditional, and it's constantly testing if this button is pressed in. If it is, then you can see that the comparator gives a redstone output. So then that would power this, which is affecting all players. You can do @E to affect all entities, which will mean it'll like float any zombies, villagers, creepers, etc. to go up the elevator if they're within these coordinates in a radius of 2. So basically, if they're in this elevator area, then they will go up to the top. I will have all these commands in the description for you to copy. Now keep in mind these coordinates are going to be unique to your own. What you want to do is, I created a 3x3 just so there's a middle block like this you can stand on, and it checks for a radius of 2, so out that way. So it's anybody inside the elevator will go up. So check that middle coordinate on the ground floor, and then put those coordinates in for X, Y, and Z. Don't forget these commas in between here, or else it won't work. I keep this on impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, but you want to affect the player with levitation. For this case, I use levitation 2 for 3 seconds, and if you put this true at the end, they won't get the bubble effect or whatever, so then they'll fly up. Now this command block is a chain command block. It's conditional and always active, meaning that it won't go off unless this first command block goes off. But it fills that space. Now these coordinates are going to have to be unique to your coordinates. But 9, 61, 34 is like that corner, and the other set of coordinates is that corner. So it fills from that corner to that corner with air, so it deletes those blocks. And then this one is also a chain conditional and always active command block, and it's a delay on 40 ticks. You want to make sure you have the delay on here, or else it'll just place the roof back without them being able to go up to the next floor. Or you can set it to whatever delay, however tall your elevator is. Now this fills those same set of coordinates. Again, those are going to be unique to you. Those same coordinates, it'll fill with stained hardened clay 7, which is just gray stained clay. Or gray terracotta, sorry. Okay, now that's just to go up. These 4 command blocks are to go up. Okay, this command block is testing if this button is pressed, or no, wait. If the button up top is pressed, the bottom button up top is pressed. Then if it is, then it shoots to this command block, which affects the player with the coordinates again being unique, with slow falling, which is basically the opposite of levitation. And then it fills this with air again, so it deletes those blocks, and then the last command block is hidden under here, just to make it compact. And then on a 40-second delay, chain conditional and always active, then it fills those blocks back in, so then you get your floor, and it works perfectly. That is the basics of how it works. Definitely let me know if there's anything I can help you with in the comments below. I just built an outer shell around this just to use as an example, but you can make any of these blocks whatever type you want. Okay, now these tildes here, where the 3 is, you have to make sure that counts as up as many blocks as you put in there in the middle coordinate. You want to try and keep the buttons above the command block somewhere, but if you can't, you have to look up a video on relative positioning, because it would take too long of a video to explain that. So it says up 3, so it checks for 1, which is the sandstone layer. This will be 2, and then this will be 3. So it tests if this button on this block right here is being pressed in. So, and then that'll trigger the comparator down there. So.